Imagine my surprise when I stumble upon a rotund pink little man chewing his way through a human skeleton. Dig in on! Kirby's Dream Land was inspired by an experience series producer Masahiro Sakurai had in his early youth. He recalls in a 1990 issue of BBC Focus on Africa, "It all started in the late 80s when I was hankering for a spankerin in the red light district of Tokyo. I was taking an unfathomable amount of LSD at the time. In my memory, I asked for enough to kill a horse. I'm a speed demon and I can't be stopped. So while I was cruising for that sliz, I figured I'd stop into an alleyway for a cheeky weed. Imagine my surprise when I stumble upon a rotund pink little man chewing his way through a human skeleton. He looked me dead in the eyes and said, 'My name is Kirby. I'm from a platforming game that will be challenging enough to beat, but easy to play. I don't like the penguin. I'm a Capricorn, and I love to consume. Care for me, Father. For now, I am yours.' After a quick soul bond, I realized what I had to do, and production started the next day on what was to be Kirby's Dream Land for the Game Boy.
Kirby lost big. No big hair, no big muscles, no weapons, nothing.
I say goodnight.
Is this the guy?
When development started for Kirby's Dream Land, the project manager didn't think that Kirby was a suitable name for the main character. He suggested other titles like Super Butt Boy and The Anus of 1,000 Dreams. But Sakurai was firm in his beliefs. "I've met this man," he said, "and he is a demon. Please do not make him hurt us. This is to honor his memory and his legacy. You know not the powers you are playing with." Kirby's Dream Land is unlike most platformers of the time, because I said so. Do you really care about knowing why? I don't think you do. I'm like 80% sure you know what this game is. And even then, I could say anything about it. I could be like, this is the most famous game in the world. Are you really going to look it up after this video finishes? Like, are you actually going to fact check me after this? No. Why would you? You just want your little taste of content. It's going to satiate you until the next video, which is probably going to be some iceberg video about how Lon Lon Ranch is actually hell, and we're all just messengers of the dead. It's all the same. It will forever be the same. Kirby's a game and you move and you do the thing. There's a bad penguin and I hate him. You know the drill.
Let's say you come across an evil tree.
You again?
Kirby's Dream Land was finally released on April 27, 1992 in Japan. Press outlets were a bit confused by the content of the game. Here are some quotes from a selection of reviews. "He's a strong. I don't want to review video games anymore. The blimp level is really fun. I think it's a pretty good platformer. I recommend it. I have visions of beasts. Help. The game went on to be a massive seller, spawning 1 billion sequels and some movies or whatever, but no matter how big the series gets, Sakurai never forgets his roots. I still fear the little man in my soul, for one day I know he will eat all my bones and make my skin into soup. I live in fear for what will come, but until that day, I send him on a journey to kill God. Help me, I'm so tired. That's it for today, and tomorrow, and forever. Go away.